Welcome everybody. You haven't seen my face in a while. The last time you saw this face was last Sunday. And I did that live stream. I was making my way to come back on YouTube and hold this shit down once again. And once again, after a whole month, it's finally back on. Welcome to another episode of The High Ground. I'm your host, the man of Cloud City himself, the one and only and not from Sony, never a phony or a punk ass macaroni, Abu Nas. I'm also the president of the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center. You know, a place for people like Christian Harloff should be at. Christian Harloff? Who's that dude? Who's that dude? Well, Christian is a dude that works for Collider. Now, Lucasfilm didn't invite him over to Galaxy Edge. He lost his mind. He thought he was the jilted lover. He couldn't believe that could happen to him. So he spazzed out on live TV. Nobody's fault but his own. We all knew what he was. But I tell you what, Pilgrim, lo and behold, just freeze. Know what it is when you see AB. UNAS will re-resurrect. All these bitches and now get next. You know who's next online. When I spit these rhymes off top every time, everybody knows ABUNAS is the one that you're not gonna test. You're not gonna get me fucking stressed. I'll resurrect and I'll bust you in your neck and smack your ass up and send you on home. And then your wife be calling on the phone, calling the cops to come and get me. But then I touching me, I know who I be. I roll with the one and only fandom in this. You know what it is and you cannot diss. No one in my crew or my whole squad. You know what it is, we're protected by God. And God knows that he's not having that shit. We know what it is, we want to go flip. You want to touch me and you never see the end of your life when you test AB. I'm back on top. No, I'm not gonna stop. Hold it down for everyone getting dropped. Yeah. Now, back to what I was saying before. The Star Wars franchise is at a new low. Even the shills is getting exposed. And look, my only job here is to usher all of this shit into the ether. Why? Because nobody's not gonna profit from anything that was disingenuous from the front. I mean, the actor that played Admiral Akbar, you know, the legacy character, the icon that was done so dirty by Rian Johnson in The Last Jedi, it was a travesty. It was a crime. And the punishment should be, you know, by death by lethal injection. But we're not gonna go there because people start screaming and crying about, oh, it's a work of fiction. It's a work of fiction. Shut the fuck up and listen. Abu Nas is back here on the mission. I'm telling you now, this little shit's gonna stop. You know what it is, we're not gonna rhyme off the top. I cannot help myself cause I'm that live. The live wire that will get up inside your ass like that and you'll not fall back. You know what it is when we go to attack. Roll it down for everybody know now. Resurrect that and we can't go fly. Fly, 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 fly. When I use bullshit, you know and how. I'll resurrect everybody from the feds and ooh. You know what? It's all good though. I'm gonna look at it like this. You wanna go ahead and support a movie, a franchise that doesn't have your best interests in mind and no type of fan service to give thanks to the fans that actually supported this behemoth, this giant of a franchise for the past 40 years. But oh, wait a minute. We was under better management back then. Yeah, the maker George Lucas. Say what you want about him, you know, and they should have had somebody to, you know, to rein him in. You know what? In hindsight, I would rather have an out of control George Lucas doing whatever he wants and putting whatever he wants on Star Wars. Because, number one, he's the maker. Number one, he's the creator of everything that we all know and love right now. And number three, it's his company. You know, we don't like the story. We don't have to invest in it, but we did invest. We invest in this franchise big time. So why are we not going to support this man? You know, we ran him out, but bad enough we ran him out of wanting to stay in his own company. That's why he sold it to Disney, but with the caveat to use the story treatments that he left behind to do the sequel trilogy right. But JJ and all the other dumbasses, they couldn't do it. They had a creative bone in their body. They actually thought they did, especially Rian Johnson. But all that shit just came crashing down. Nothing. You know, I just got finished, you know, celebrating my my month-long fast, and you know I'm back in the building. But I had a long live stream Sunday, and for those that missed it, check it out. Had Fatal J, Lonely Banter, and Damaj and I. They was holding me down, and everybody in the chat was just great, brilliant, and everything else. I can't even thank you guys enough for coming out Sunday to see me try to get back in my groove, you know. But and like I said, I haven't had time to write a proper song for this, but I'll be doing that in my next video because I'm gonna try to have something, you know, by this weekend. But you know, just waiting for the real other news for the day. But I just wanted to hit you guys up real quick to say, listen, you know, you see how everything is falling apart. Even the shills is getting exposed. You know, this shit is not turning out the way that Disney really wants them. They just wanted people to just be mindless sheep, follow the company lines, you know, support our shit and give us your money. You know, that's it. But we're not going to do that anymore. Because myself and many others within the Phantom Menace, we're awake. No, actually, we've been woke. We're woke in a good way. We're not the type of woke going broke. We're woke because our eyes are open. We was, you know, many people still sleepwalking, not us. We already know what time it is. So, with that being said, why would we support, you know, a franchise that, like I said, you don't have to cater to us, but let us enjoy our legacy characters one more time. And, you know, let them pass the baton with respect. You couldn't even do that. So, okay. Well, my main job here for the rest of the year is just to burn this shit down. Challenge any and everybody. Let them know that episodes 1 through 6 is the true saga. The pre-Disney EU is still canon. And that's it. And the 2 Clone Wars, Rogue One for whoever, you know, rocks with it. And that's it. If you like Rebels, okay, you can put it in your canon. Me, I don't fuck with Rebels. Fuck a Rebels. You know, Rebels was trash to me. You know, but if you like it, hey, God bless you. You know, but you know, it's gonna get. We already in June now. It's gonna get ramped up throughout the summer. So I'm just here to just give a short video to just, you know, say Misa back, and I'm ready to just load up the fatigues, you know, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that old school movie Commando. You know, the montage where he's loading up the gats and in the grenades and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm locking and I'm loading. You know, now we got many great YouTubers out here, and I can't even name them all, and I'm not gonna do that here tonight. I may do it on another video coming soon. But for everybody that's been following me for a while, you pretty much know, you know, the regulars, you know, of the Phantom Menace. Keep listening and looking at our videos. We're not here to lead you astray. We got differences of opinions, but we do have your best interest in mind. We really do. You know, some of us take, you know, the high road, you know, or the high ground. You know, I should be doing that because that's the name of my show, The High Ground. But some of us is live wires, you know, and some of us want to just, oh, you. That's me. But I could still, you know, reach out and, you know, through the aisles and try to find some common ground with some of the, you know what? Nah, I'm lying. There's no more common ground to be made. Not after what they did with Mark Hamill. And even Mark Hamill don't give a shit about this thing no more. So, do the math. So with that being said, let's just rejoice. Let's rejoice at the fact that this thing is going to end and going to end very, very soon. So with that being said, thank you for just, hanging out with me for, oh man, this is my shortest video of all time. And so I'm going to get up out of here real quick. And I just want to let you know to look for more videos by your brother Abu Nas, more live streams. I'm kicking this shit into overdrive now. Okay? I'm kicking it into overdrive. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. And it's going to come at rapid speed, but all you're going to know and all you're going to see is that you're going to be entertained. You're going to have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the bullshit that we're dealing with. And I'm going to give you the solution on how to lock this down for good. You see? Come on. Well, it's time to lock this down once more. The boycott crew, get your backs off the wall. It's time to go to war and settle all scores and have these sucker for love kids on the floor begging, please give us what we really need. What you need is a foot in your ass. You hear me, B? Mark Hamill post a pic and now he run his list saying that you need to quit and his views ain't shit. What the hell's up with this? Cause he went off script saying how he really felt and you're having a fit. You're just mad cause your stupid ass got exposed. Cause we know how you wanted the trilogy to go. Take no never mind to me cause I already see how this shit is gonna end for you and Disney. You won't make the cash you think you're gonna make. This Mark Hamill bullshit is only a tape. Now, fast forward to the hard law. Yeah, that boy went fucking off. Collider's not his friend no more, and now he's gonna get shipped out the door. Hey, the way of the world, that's why I'm here trying to tell the boys and girls, boycott episode 9, and never ever let that shit shine. And we out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, there's going to be a lot more videos to come. Right now, I'm about to get back in the kitchen, fix up some more food. Sending my love out to the entire Phantom Menace posse, the boycott crew. We ain't no love for Collider, no love for Disney, no love for fake Lucasfilm. All of them could take a long walk off a short pier. And we out. Peace.